While most Bears fans, they're well behaved, right? NFL fans know that visiting Indy can get a little out of control. Carlos Diaz live with the do's and the don'ts of visiting fan etiquette this morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys. You know, some NFL cities, they're infamous for being not so nice to visiting fans. Oakland, Philadelphia, New England comes to mind. But Indianapolis is not on that list because Colts fans are considered some of the classiest and most considerate fans around. But is our Hoosier hospitality an invitation for visiting fans to act up and act out here at Lucas Oil Stadium?
We've had Patriots fans that have been horribly obnoxious.
You don't want to stand up and cuss at the other team. You want to keep it clean.
A guy basically reached in and was just talking a bunch of smack, like put his head right in our car.
There are so many stories of home fans in other NFL cities threatening or even attacking visiting fans, but you don't hear about Colts fans doing that.
I've been to New England. You go places like that, you get hit with snowballs and spit on and cuss that.
I've been to Oakland. I've been to Baltimore. I've been to these places, and I wear Colts stuff. If I'm on the road, I'm going to have a little humble pie.
How do you act when you're on the road?
Cheer for your team, but you don't start chants. You don't be overly aggressive. Ignore everybody else that sits around you, and you don't start bad mouthing their team and the fans around you. That's what causes problems.
Several Colts fans tell me they're growing tired of visiting fans getting out of hand at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Don't be rude. There's just no reason to cuss, call people names, especially when you bring little people to the game and you want to get them to become fans and enjoy it as well. It's really hard when you've got people really ruining the environment.
And now, in true Heartland fashion, our Colts fans are offering solutions instead of threats.
We tell people all the time, understand that you might have paid to go to that one game, but everybody else around you might have paid for an entire season to sit there. And there's a little bit of that respect factor that we would do that if we went to another team's stadium. We'd ask them to do the same thing when they're here.
We hope you're listening, Bears fans.
I don't think the Bears fans here are that obnoxious.
Can you swear to me that there'll be no unruly Bears fans at the game this week?
I cannot.
Now, back in 2008, the NFL, they implemented a fan code of conduct. It's the same year the Colts came up with a texting system. If you see rude fans, you're supposed to text Indy to 78247. Now, guys, here's a trivia question for you. What is the rudest stadium in the NFL? That would be Levi Stadium in San Francisco. In just 8 home games last year, they had 3,400 incidents, 200 fights, and 23 felony arrests. So it's a lot rougher to see a game out in San Fran than it is here in Indy. Guys?
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that San Francisco and 49er fans would be kind of rude, but I guess the stats are different.
Remember when Philadelphia used to have a jail in the stadium? Oh, they did.
Gosh, really?
Yeah, that was back in the day.